The movie begins on Halloween night. Corey, a quiet and polite teenager, is asked to babysit a young boy while his parents head out to a party. At first, everything seems fine. Corey tries to be friendly, sitting with the child and watching a horror movie. But the kid isn't normal. He's rude, unsettling, and keeps saying strange things. He even jokes that a killer named Michael is coming tonight, and that he'll kill Corey. At first, it sounds like childish nonsense, but the way he says it, it's uncomfortable. A little later, Corey steps into the kitchen. When he comes back, the child is gone. Now the tone shifts. Corey searches the house, calling out, checking every corner. Silence. Then he slowly moves upstairs. Suddenly, the attic door slams shut behind him. Panic kicks in. From the other side, the child is laughing. This was all a prank. But Corey is done playing. Angry and trapped, he kicks the door open with force. And in that exact moment, everything goes wrong. The child was standing right behind the door. The impact throws him backward, and he falls down the stairs. Dead silence. Right then, the parents walk in, and they see everything. The boy is lying there, bleeding heavily. Within seconds, he dies. No explanations matter anymore. To them, Corey didn't make a mistake. He murdered their son. The police are called, and Corey is arrested. Even though he keeps insisting it was an accident, no one believes him. And just like that, his life is over. 3 years later, the story continues, but now the atmosphere is darker. We learn about Michael, a brutal killer who escaped years ago and left behind a trail of death. People say he kills without reason, driven by something deeply broken inside him. No one has seen him in years, but his presence still haunts the town. It's like fear itself never left. One of the people affected by Michael is Laurie, a woman who lost her daughter to him. Somehow, she's trying to move on, living with her granddaughter and building a new life. But the town hasn't forgiven her. Many believe she's the reason all those killings happened. So even now, she lives surrounded by judgment and blame. Meanwhile, Corey has been released. The court ruled the child's death an accident, but society didn't. To everyone else, he's still a killer. And this is where things start to feel unfair. Corey tries to live normally, but people won't let him. One day, a group of boys harass him, mocking and pushing him around. When he refuses to help them, they attack him. It's not just bullying anymore, it's humiliation. This is where Laurie steps in and saves him. There's something interesting here. Laurie sees something in Corey. Maybe pain, maybe trauma, or maybe something darker. She takes him to the hospital where her granddaughter works. The two meet, and instantly there's a connection. For the first time in years, Corey feels seen. That night, they go to a Halloween party. For a moment, everything feels normal again. Corey laughs, smiles, even forgets his past. But then reality hits him again. The mother of the dead child shows up and publicly humiliates him. She screams at him, accusing him of enjoying life after killing her son. That moment breaks something inside Corey. He leaves the party, hurt and angry. His girlfriend tries to stop him, but he pushes her away. And then, those same boys find him again. This time, things escalate. Corey snaps back, saying something deeply personal that triggers one of them. In rage, they throw him off a bridge. And just like that, he disappears. Now here's where the story takes a dark turn. An unseen figure drags Corey's unconscious body into a hidden sewer tunnel. This place feels wrong, like it belongs to something evil. When Corey wakes up, he tries to escape. But then, Michael appears. Face to face. Michael grabs him, staring into his eyes. And this moment is strange, almost unnatural. It feels like they're not just looking at each other, but into each other. Like Michael sees Corey's pain, his anger, his hatred, and for some reason, he lets him live. That decision changes everything. Corey walks out alive, but he's not the same person anymore. Something inside him has awakened. From this point on, Corey begins to change. His behavior becomes darker, colder. Even Laurie notices it. There's a specific moment where he stands outside her house, just like Michael used to. That's not coincidence. That's transformation. And honestly, this feels like a theory coming to life. Evil doesn't just exist, it spreads. Corey and Laurie's granddaughter grow closer, but his anger keeps building. When a police officer provokes him, Corey almost loses control. He's fighting something inside him and slowly losing. Eventually, Corey returns to the sewer, back to Michael. This time, things are different. When a policeman follows him, Corey attacks him and brings him to Michael. Together, they kill him. It's brutal and symbolic, because now Corey isn't a victim anymore. He's becoming a killer. There's also an interesting detail. Michael seems weak at first, almost fragile. It's as if he needs violence to regain his strength. And with every kill, he comes back to life. Corey learns from him. He adopts his methods, his mask, his identity, and now revenge begins. Corey targets everyone who wronged him. One by one, he hunts them down. The bullies, the people who humiliated him. No one is safe. The kills are violent, personal, and filled with rage. At this point, Corey isn't just copying Michael. He's becoming him. But here's the twist. There can't be two Michaels. Eventually, Corey returns to take the mask for himself. He fights Michael and manages to steal it. For a moment, it feels like he has fully taken over. But Michael isn't done. Meanwhile, Laurie realizes the truth. Corey is no longer the boy she helped. He's something else now. Dangerous. So she sets a trap. She pretends to take her own life, knowing Corey will come. And it works. When Corey arrives, she confronts him and shoots him, stopping him, but not killing him. However, in a shocking move, Corey takes the knife and kills himself in front of her granddaughter. This creates a misunderstanding. It looks like Laurie killed him. And in that emotional chaos, Michael returns. He takes back his mask and finishes Corey for good. Now, the final battle begins. Michael versus Laurie. This isn't just a fight. It's the end of years of fear. Laurie fights back with everything she has. At one point, she even unmasks him, revealing the broken man behind the legend. That moment matters, because it proves something important. Michael isn't a supernatural monster. He's human, and humans can die. Laurie pins him down, stabs him, and with her granddaughter's help, they finally kill him. But they don't stop there. To make sure the fear ends forever, the entire town comes together. Michael's body is taken in a procession, almost like a ritual. Then, in front of everyone, his body is destroyed completely in a grinder. No body, no return, no more Michael. And with that, the nightmare finally ends. The town is free. Laurie and her granddaughter reconcile. Life slowly returns to normal. But the movie leaves us with one final thought. Michael's mask is still there. And that raises a chilling question. Was it really Michael all along? Or just the evil inside, people waiting for the right moment to take over?